everybody. This is just the two of gurus of Bonnie and I. And we have a really special little, 5 minutes with you guys. Bonnie, would you like to say something?
Yes, I would. I'd just like to introduce ourselves. Trans gurus, we get some people that feel, why do you call yourself gurus? Well, it's not that we're like Maharishi or we're any of this stuff. It's just people that have transitioned in our stories. I transitioned back in '79. Raji transitioned back in those days. And we've seen our journeys, and Ella has her journey, and Shannon has her journey, and Christian, who's younger but has transitioned and gone through and has all that experience. So when you say gurus, all we're trying to say is we're sharing experiences that come from being trans and what we've gone through. And I know that people can have more experience than me or more experience than anybody else, but I'll tell you what, 40 some years of it, I would consider myself knowing a little bit about it, as well as people like Ella that's lived a lifetime getting to the point where she is now, or Shannon who's put the effort that she's put getting to where she is. So Gurus is about our journeys and sharing our transgender journeys. So that's where that comes from.
Absolutely. And, I just like to add, I've been here for a couple of years. I'm an old girl. I am actually post-op transgender. And, I've had my experiences too. And I'm a writer. I wrote 3 books. My first book is an autobiography, which tells about my life and how difficult it was to live as a man before. But a wonderful life. I mean, really had a wonderful life. And please do look at it. You can buy it at Amazon. The second book is called Coming Home to Venus. Coming Home to Venus is about my transgender phases until my post-op, my operation. And the third book is called Ever's World. It's a novel about transgender people. Anyway, but what we would like to really to do now, which is very important, is that we'd like to thank our wonderful followers. I just would like to show you a couple of things because it really is incredible what we've been going up to. Since we started a couple of months ago, we started actually about 5 months ago, we have now 3,388 followers, and this is to the day, July the 10th. And we have now 2,976 likes in our page. Just this week, just to give you an example, we had 106,958 post reaches in 1 week. Can you imagine? I would never have thought that 5 months ago that would be possible. We'd like to thank all our followers, all our likers. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. And I mean, please communicate with us. We would like to show more of things that you want to see. So tell us, Ella, Bonnie, Jimmy, Christian, Raj, tell me about this problem or this issue. I tell you, we have some posts where there are over 100 people writing underneath. We just ask you what made you, choose your name. We have over 100 people writing it and telling that how they did it. And this is a shared thing between our community, our transgender community. Thank you very much for being our followers. Thank you for being with us. We love you.
And I also want to add into there that all our posts are non-political and all our posts are meant in a positive way. And now and then we throw in some funny ones. And sometimes people go, well, what's this got to do with transgender? Well, in a crazy COVID time, you need to laugh a little bit too. So we throw a little bit of those. And when you're on that guru thing, I am post-op 36 years, not to age myself, but I do have a little bit of knowledge along the way. But anyway, thank you for joining us. And, we do topics. We try to do one every week. And if people want something, let us know. And don't be afraid to write a review. Don't be afraid to let us know what you want. Because a lot of times during the week when we do a topic, a lot of stuff comes from our posts and what people say. We try to connect with that. But if you have specific subjects that you want to know about, let us know. Instant message us. Let us know, and we will try to give back, because that's all we're trying to do is give back. Thank you.
Just one question, and I think that Bonnie had a very good thing. Please write a review about us if you like. And please, we have lots of people in Facebook, in YouTube. We are not so successful. We only have got a couple of subscribers. Please don't forget, go to YouTube, subscribe Transgurus. All the videos which are in Facebook are as well in YouTube in better quality. So please go there and subscribe us, tell that you like us, because we would like to grow that too. Okay? Anything else to add, sister?
Now, y'all have a great weekend.
Yes. You have a great time, a great weekend, and don't forget us. Transguru will be here to support you guys. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
We're going to be talking about the courage to be ourselves.
Greetings, world. We are Trans Gurus, and today we have some. Oh, yes, say hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Today the topic is regret. Okay, I was involved, and we're back. Trans Gurus in the house. Today we have a really, really heavy topic. It's about relationships, but like all types of relationships, not just love relationships. Relationships with yourself, relationships with your family, relationships with friends, relationships.
I've been transitioning since, I know the exact date, December 13th of 2013. It was a Friday.
Wow.
And Transgurus, today we've got a very new team which is called Resolutions. Yes, we are at the beginning of the year, but we don't necessarily want to talk about New Year's resolutions. We want to talk about resolutions in general.
Hello everyone, my name is Jimmy. I'm on this Trans Guru panel, and I was asked to talk a little bit about resolutions.
A really good subject. Imagine going out in the world as you are right now and trying to date. Well, add on to that image being trans. It's a whole nother animal. It's a trans experience that you will never forget in your entire life. Being trans and going out in the world to date a stranger, trying to make them a potential partner, trying to move in and make a connection with that person is a lot harder than it looks like. But being trans makes it 10 times more difficult.
I'll second that.
Yeah.
I'll third that.
Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Transgurus again. We've been out for a couple of weeks because of health reasons. And we've changed a couple of things, like we've put some new lighting. I hope it's nice for you that you can see us much better. And we're trying to make things even better all the time, like, for example, the new cups, Transguru cups. No plastic anymore, right? Okay.
We're going green.
Yeah. So today's theme is something called Transgender Health, HRT. So, who'd like to start?
And welcome back to another episode of Trans Gurus. Hey everybody, thank you for joining us, and we got an incredible topic to talk about with you tonight. What is the defining moment that broke the proverbial transitioning camel's back?
Ooh.
What is that moment that just sent you over the edge where you could no longer deny your existence, your expression to the world? What is that moment that we all had to face and look in the eye and say that we're not going to let you define us. I'm going to define myself and go after your transition.
And welcome back to Trans Gurus. So my name's Lauren. I am usually behind the camera. Today I'm taking a role on the show. So today we're going to be talking about the pandemic. As you can see, we're all shooting from home this time.
Hello, everybody from home. Here are Trans Gurus again. We're trying to get everything together. So today's theme is going to be our coping mechanisms. So here's Ella Marquez. And please, guys, introduce yourselves and let's go ahead.
Jimmy's here.
Christian and Avea.
Bonnie.
And Raji, I made it.
Yay, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? We are Trans Gurus. We are here again. Another week has passed and we had a fantastic week, I hope. And I hope you had a fantastic week. And we would like to talk today about what kind of changes we brought to the world. I mean, I'm sure many of us done a lot. So, Jimmy, you want to start?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay, so last week we spoke about staying positive in a challenging world, or staying positive in a world that's kind of upside down. And I think how I look at it, taken in medicine, when you get a cut on your body, you can put a topical antiseptic like bacitracin on your cut that works from the outside in, or you can take like an antibiotic, penicillin, and it works from the inside out.
So welcome back on another episode of Trans Gurus. We're here to talk about our personal relationship to Father's Day. And, I see you dancing over there, Raj. You can't wait to get on topic. Speaking of passing the baton, I'm going to throw it right over to Bonnie. What is your relationship with Father's Day?
Well, it's how you look at it. My father's been gone. He was 25 years in a week. Anyway, so a week ago, he passed away, 25 years. So it's a long time, but yet it was yesterday. And life goes so quick, and sometimes the only way to measure it is through increments like what we just talked about. He's been gone 25 years. I do have a son, and he's seen a lot in his life. And sometimes at school, I was his mom, and then, whatever. But in real time in life, I am his dad. So bottom line is, and he's even said to me, he says, listen, however I feel and this and that, you're still my dad. So, I'm okay with that. I'm okay that I can have a relationship, and I'm okay that, some people can take dysphoria and take all the transgender stuff over the top to a point that isn't realistic in real life. And reality is, I'm his dad, and in conception, but maybe not in every other term, but that's okay. And when people can deal with reality the way it is, then things are real good, and you go with it. You can't get hung up on all the dysphorias and all the different stuff. And other than that, my relationship's good. My life's good. Y'all have a happy weekend. Father's Day, if it applies.